Baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Trappers and the Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Steve Pearce now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Edmonton, second baseman, Steve.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Diamondbacks and the Trappers. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league. In now, Cody Bellinger. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Popped him up. Beltre is under it. 1 out. Now in the box, Javier Baez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. High pop-up. Freeman is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bryce Harper.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Curveball just. This is apparent. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Nola has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steve Pearce. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Liner toward right center, and Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in, George Brett. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Francisco Mejia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Steer
And
right.
he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman.
Ready.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. And here's a first
Counts
pitch
1-0.
curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Fouled off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count remains 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, number 3. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 3.
High in the air into shallow left center. Trout moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Junior's coming in, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ball 1.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped high in the air. Brett has a play, and that's the third out. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down.
0-1's the count.
He's not going to get him as he swipes second. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Harper is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Again, another foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Steve Pearce 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Back up the middle. Gloved by Schmidt. And there's out number 2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Set and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 0-1 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. Pierce is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Pierce, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. There's Baez on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Stepping into the box, George Brett. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to right center. Guerrero is in pursuit. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Ready now, number 3. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Guerrero is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now to the plate, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Popped him up. Mejia is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. From the stretch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Schmidt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Ball.
Misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Mejia gathers. The throw is in time, just ahead. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground is short. Schmidt has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Javier Baez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch
Ball, that's out.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Bullet back up the middle. Guerrero is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now Bryce Harper. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. A bouncer to the left side. Beltre has it. Throw to first with plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Ball, that's down.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Nope.
3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone.
3 balls and 2
Can't allow
strikes.
this guy to lead off well.
High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Clayton Kershaw. He popped out in his first trip. Cody Bellinger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll look at the first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Ball.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count.
Outside,
so
that's a
he can
ball.
take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Hit out towards second. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Brett is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Steve Pearce. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1
Ball,
is a
that's
cutter
outside.
that misses 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Striding in, George Brett. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to third. Right there is Beltre. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. No hits to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody
0-1.
puts something together to try to score a run. One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's
I got 1
rolling
ball, 1
along.
strike.
So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Mike Schmidt. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's
And that
low.
one stayed too low, apparently. Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Mejia. He'll start us off in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Ramirez scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 3.
Coming to the plate now, number 3. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. We've seen outstanding performances from both of the starters in this one all game long. Both of these guys have been able to stay a few steps ahead of batters they've faced, and we'll see if either lineup can scratch something across in the later innings of the game.
You know, Dero, this is what happens sometimes when you get guys out there like these 2 pitchers that move the ball up, down, in and out. They disrupt timing, and it just looks like both teams have been very uncomfortable in the batter's box.
It just seemed like the catcher never moved his glove on either side today. They were throwing darts out there, executing all 4 quadrants, and kept both teams off balance.
Digging in, Aaron Nola. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Two 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-2. 2-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two. And he faces out of the bullpen. Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
That's a ball.
Plays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sliders in for a strike. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bruce Sutter will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Now catching number 55.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And right into the shift. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Popped him up. Martin is under it, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I got the count. 0-2.
Here's the 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. To third. Taken in by Brett. And there's one away. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ground ball right into the shift. Brett has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra inning. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Freeman is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, George Brett. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Beltre onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Francisco Mejia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Mike Trout.
Now here it comes.
Nope,
And it's
that's
1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. 1 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One out, nobody on. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Nope.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Martin. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and 1 strike. High pop-up. Pierce is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Riding in once again, number 3, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
Number 3.
This is line to left, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The pitcher, Josh Hader, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on. Justin Bohr will grab a bat and hit for Wagner jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Harold Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
2-0. No strike.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And he fouls this one off. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Swing, and he pops him up. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. A tag for 1. And he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes. Strike taken. The throw.
He's safe.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
There's one well above the zone for a ball. Well hit. Left side. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And now Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat. Baez breaks from first. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Guerrero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Edwin Diaz takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Striding into the box, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And right into the shift. This will get foul for strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Billy Wagner. Bryce Harper will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. So 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch on its way. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's down.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Vladimir Guerrero would be next. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 3 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Edmonton and Oklahoma. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's crafty. So stepping in, Steve Pierce. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep to right center. Snyder going back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple. Stepping into the box, Duke Snyder. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Way out in front.
0-1.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In now, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jeff Bagwell becomes the first out of the inning. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw.
He's safe.
Snyder, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, 2 down now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here just in front. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off here.
Leading off for Oklahoma, third baseman, Frank Thomas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball.
Counts
and
1-0.
This is in the dirt for ball 1. And he falls
that ball
behind
went
now,
out.
2-0. Three and
Ball
now.
in.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
Hey.
He's going to have to go after
I
one
got
of these
3-1.
guys.
3 balls,
3-1
strike.
the count now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate. Luis Gonzalez. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here. Now a move over to first.
Safe.
And a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Just a bit high that time as he
Ball
misses
1,
for a
no
ball.
strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with
Ball
a guy
2.
who's got some jets on first base. Almost
No,
like
he's safe.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything
Safe.
over their heads here. And the runner back in standing. There's a swinging bunt up the line. And there's
He's
one
out.
down now. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Snyder is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. So striding in.
Left fielder.
Suter, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch on its way.
Now playing first base, number 5.
Very weakly on the ground. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
First offering on its way. Even a sand wedge for that one, swung on and missed. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
That's ball
That's
2.
high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now. It's 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. So you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The 3-2 one more time. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Snyder looking up. It's off the rocks and gone. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball
And
1.
a fastball just a bit high.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. In there, 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he misses ball 4.
First base.
The pitcher, Brett Saberhagen, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Willie Stargell will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A high fastball is in there. Schwarber leads off first with 1 away. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell. Popped high in the air. Bagwell over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Steve Pearce now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. But that'll be off the right field wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Standing in, Steve Pearce, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can
Inside
get
ball.
loose on.
And it's 1-2. And he'll try to get him
2-2 to count.
fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pierce is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Duke Snyder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right
One
now,
ball, one
it
strike.
has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Batting seventh.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight
Inside,
here
ball
with the
one.
first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 balls and no
2
strikes
balls,
to Mike
no
Schmidt.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Ball even at 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Bichette going back on it, still going back. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put. Stepping in, Duke Snyder. He reached on a single. His first try. Eric Gagne, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Now pitching. Eric Gagne.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Snyder is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
He's
And
out.
he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Donaldson.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the
0-1's the count.
A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders.
Batting ninth. Pitcher. Eric Gagne.
Willie Stargell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lou Trevino, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 62.
A ball and no strikes.
Inside.
1 out, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch fouled off. The 2-2. A little roller toward the hole. Bagwell gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bagwell.
Hit hard, and oh, this is off the second base bag. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bruce Sutter takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's outside.
And that one just missed outside. Bagwell is off at first with 2 away.
Steal
Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
No runs, only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 seconds.
few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. So digging in now, Steve Pierce. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. Broadcasting live from Oriole. Here's Steve Pierce now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Edmonton, center fielder, Steve Pierce.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. VR ranging up the middle. MLB The Show's standing in, Steve Pierce. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Edmonton, center fielder, Steve Pierce.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a swing. Now batting, Steve Pierce. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back, no double play. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Strike one to start the at-bat. Pierce leads off second with one gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So a man at third here with two gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, but afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Joe Panic. He will lead this one off today.
Joe Panic.
Here comes the first pitch. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini has it in his tracks. One away. Ready now, Steve Pierce.
Center fielder number 25. Steve Pierce.
From the stretch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Now to the plate, Joe Pennant. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, Steve Pearce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. Welcome into the box now, Joe Pennant. He will lead this one off today. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Steve Pearce. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. Afternoon base. In now, Joe Pennant. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini is underneath this one. And very quickly, one gone. Into the box, Steve Pearce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second. Broadcasting live. Coming now, Joe Pennant. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Beckham is up with it. here's Joe Panic. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Edmonton. Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Canada.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and gone. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pierce. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 25. Steve Pierce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. And welcome in. So stepping in, Joe Panic. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Edmonton. Shortstop. Joe Panic.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini has a beat on it. Makes the play. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Pierce.
Steve Pierce.
First offering on its way. And he misses
Ball one,
inside
no
with that one. Ball one. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time.
Nope,
Ball
that's off the
two.
plate. Ball two.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Jones is back to the broadcasting live. Digging in, Joe Panic. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Edmonton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Panic.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. At the plate, Steve Pierce.
Number 25. Steve
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air. afternoon. Here's Joe Panic. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Edmonton. Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Panic.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in, Steve Pierce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Steve Pierce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It should be a good diamond. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's Steve Pearce now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pearce shading to his right. One away. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's
Ball
a
one,
first
no
pitch
strike.
curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. The shed is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Frank Thomas.
In there, and it's 0-1. Short, hit hard. Schmidt's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Steve Pearce. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
Here's a high pop-up. Schmidt moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Snider.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So striding in, Jeff Bagwell.
Third baseman, Chel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Pearce. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Snider. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt.
Leading off for Mexico City, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Joe Mauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Snider shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
Nope.
This guy is not throwing a
1
ton
ball,
of
2
pitches.
strikes
He's
to count.
confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Smoke toward the hole. Pierce with a great play. He gathers the throw in time. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Cody
And got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Sliders
I
in
got
for
the
a
count.
strike.
0-2.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Schwarber. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Dante Bichette.
Left fielder, Dante Bichette.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. Bregman is calling for it. And the inning is over. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Second baseman,
High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll look at
Counts
the first
1-0.
pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Schmidt. And quickly there are two away. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. Second at bat for him. And remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get it easily, and the side is retired. Paul Hamels, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Standing in. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hamels has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen.
number 31.
Nelson Cruz will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
Strike.
Bases are empty. One man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Snyder is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Second baseman,
Digging in to try it again, Steve Pierce. He popped out in his first trip, and this one's
1-0.
not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Houston Street, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. 2 out, nobody on.
right.
Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And it's fouled away. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Byron Buxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
The count, 0-2.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got the count, 1 and 2.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1 and 2. Just keep
He
him
made
close.
it safe.
Buxton leads off second with nobody out. Slapped the other way, and that's through into left, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank